In the previous video, we knew that Dr. Sadao came to the old general. He told the general each and everything. The general assured Dr. Sadao that he would not be arrested. He said that he could allow nothing to happen to Dr. Sadao. He appreciated Dr. Sadao's skill in surgery. He said that he could save anyone. In a joking mood, he asked what would happen to him if Dr. Sadao was sentenced to death and the next day he had to have his operation. Now see what happened after that. There are other surgeons, Excellency, Sadao suggested. None I trust, the general replied. The best ones have been trained by Germans and would consider the operation successful even if I died. I don't care for their point of view. He sighed. It seems a pity that we cannot better combine the German ruthlessness. Ruthlessness means cruelty with the American sentimentality. Sentimentality means being emotional. Then you can turn your prisoner over to execution. Execution means legal punishment. And yet I could be sure you would not murder me while I was unconscious. The general laughed. He had an unusual sense of humor. As a Japanese, could you not combine? Combine means mix or join. These two foreign elements, he asked. Now see, Dr. Sadao suggested to the general that there were many other surgeons in Japan. The general replied that he did not trust anyone else other than Dr. Sadao. He added that the best surgeons had been trained by the Germans, and for them the operation would be successful even if the general died. He did not care for their point of view. The general added that the Japanese could not combine the cruelty of the Germans with the emotional nature of the Americans. So the general wanted to say that they did not have such persons who could combine the cruelty of a German and the emotional nature of an American. He said that if they would have been able to do that, then Sadao could be harsh and could turn the prisoner to the Japanese and at the same time be emotional and not murder the general during the operation. With this, the general laughed. The writer says that the general had a strange sense of humor. He was very witty. Then he asked Dr. Sadao if he, being a Japanese, could not combine these two foreign elements. Sadao smiled. I am not quite sure, he said, but for your sake, I would be willing to try, Excellency. Dr. Sadao smiled at the general's question and said that he was not quite sure about it, but for his betterment, he was willing to try it out. The general shook his head. I had rather not be the test case, he said. He felt suddenly weak and overwhelmed with the cares of his life as an official in times such as these, when repeated victory brought great responsibilities all over the South Pacific. It is very unfortunate that this man should have burst up on your doorstep, he said irritably. I feel it so myself, Sadao said gently. The general shook his head as he did not want to be such a person on whom a new trial should be made. Suddenly, the general felt weak and emotional as he was reminded of the problems he had faced throughout his life while fulfilling his duties and responsibilities in various wars won by Japan. The general was irritated and said that the happening of the injured man reaching Dr. Sadao's house was an unfortunate one. Dr. Sadao agreed with him. It would be best if he means here the white man could be quietly means silently killed. The general said. The general suggested that it would be best for Dr. Sadao if the white man could be silently killed. Not by you, but by someone who does not know him. The general suggested that the white man should be killed not by Dr. Sadao, but by someone who did not know him. I have my own private assassins. Assassins means professional killers. The general said that he had his own private professional killers. Suppose I send two of them to your house tonight or better any night. You need know nothing about it. The general said that he would send two of the professional killers to Dr. Sadao's house that night or any night. But Dr. Sadao should know nothing about it. It is now warm. What would be more natural than that you should leave the outer partition of the white man's room open to the garden while he sleeps? The general said that as the weather was warm those days, he wanted Dr. Sadao to act naturally and keep the door of the outer partition of the white man's room open. As it opened into the garden, it would give easy access to the killers while the white man was asleep. Certainly, it would be very natural, Sadao agreed. In fact, it is so left open every night. Dr. Sadao agreed that the idea seemed natural. He added that they left the door of the outer partition open every night. Good, the general said, yawning. They are very capable assassins. They make no noise and they know the trick of inward bleeding. If you like, I can even have them remove the body. The general was over with the talk and so he yearned to show disinterest. He added that it was a good thing. He commented that the killers were experts. They did not make any noise and killed the person in such a way that he bled inside. There would be no traces of blood on his body. He would even ask them to remove the dead body if Dr. Sadao wanted. Sadao considered that perhaps would be best. Excellency, he agreed, thinking of Hana. Dr. Sadao thought about Hana and agreed that that would be best. He left the general's presence then and went home, thinking over the plan. In this way, the whole thing would be taken out of his hands. He would tell Hannah nothing since she would be timid. Timid means afraid, showing fear and lack of confidence at the idea of assassins in the house, and yet certainly such persons were essential in an absolute state such as Japan was. How else could rulers deal with those who opposed them? Dr. Sadao left the general and went back home. On the way, he kept on thinking of the plan that he had made along with the general. He thought that in this way he would not be involved in the death of the white man. He planned that he would not tell Hannah anything about this plan. Hannah would not like the idea of the hired killers coming to their house, but such persons were essential in a place like Japan. It was the only way for the rulers to deal with their opponents. He refused to allow anything but reason to be the atmosphere of his mind as he went into the room where the American was in bed. But as he opened the door, to his surprise, he found the young man out of bed and preparing to go into the garden. Dr. Sadao did not let any other thought enter his mind as he went into the room where the American man lay asleep. He was surprised to see the man out of his bed. He was getting ready to go out into the garden. What is this? He exclaimed. Who gave you permission to leave your room? Dr. Sadao was shocked to see the man out of his bed, and he asked him who had given him the permission to leave his room. I am not used to waiting for permission, Tom said gaily. Gaily means happily. Gosh, gosh is an expression of surprise. I feel pretty good again, but will the muscles on this side always feel stiff? Tom was happy and said that he was not in a habit of taking permission before doing anything. He said that he felt good again, just the muscles on the sides of his body were stiff and rigid. Is it so? Sadao inquired, surprised. He forgot all else. Now I thought I had provided against that. He murmured. Murmured means whispered. He lifted the edge of the man's shirt and gazed at the healing scar. Massage may do it, he said, if exercise does not. Dr. Sadao was surprised to hear that. He forgot all work and said that he had warned the man not to stand and walk. He lifted the man's shirt and inspected the scar. He said that massage could heal it if it would not be healed by exercise. It won't bother me much. Bother means trouble. The young man said his face was gaunt. Gaunt means thin or weak. Under the stubbly. Stubbly means unshaven. Blonde. Blonde means yellowish. Beard. Say, doctor, I have got something I want to say to you. If I hadn't met a Jap means Japanese, like you, well, I wouldn't be alive today. I know that. Sadao bowed, but he could not speak. The white man said that
The scar would not trouble him much. His young face was weak and thin under the unshaven Alois beard. He thanked Dr. Sadao and said that if he had not met Dr. Sadao, he would not have been alive. At this, Dr. Sadao bowed, but he could not speak. Sure, I know that. Tom went on warmly. Tom is the name of the white man. His big thin hands gripping. Gripping means holding tightly. A chair were white at the knuckles. Knuckles means joints of fingers when the fist is closed. I guess if all the Japs were like you, there wouldn't have been a bar. Tom added that he was sure of that, as he held the chair tightly with his thin hands. The knuckles turned white in color. This indicated that he was still weak and had not recovered fully. Tom added that if all the Japanese people had been like Dr. Sadao, there would not have been any war. Perhaps Sadao said with difficulty, and now I think you had better go back to bed. Dr. Sadao said that maybe that could be true. He added that the white man should go to sleep. He helped the boy back into bed and then bowed. Good night, he said. Dr. Sadao helped Tom back into bed, bowed, and wished him good night. Sadao slept badly that night. Time and time again he woke, thinking he heard the rustling means sound, of footsteps, the sound of a twig. Twig means branch of tree. Broken or a stone displaced in the garden. A noise such as men might make who carried a burden. Here, burden refers to a dead body. Dr. Sadao was restless all through the night as he felt that the hired killers were there to kill the white man. He imagined hearing the sound of footsteps, branches being broken, stones moving as men walked on them, and he imagined that he heard such a noise which indicated that some men were carrying the dead body of the white man. All this anxiety kept Dr. Sadao awake. The next morning, he made the excuse to go first into the guest room. If the American were gone, he then could simply tell Hannah that so the general had directed. But when he opened the door, he saw at once that there on the pillow was the saggy means hairy, blonde means Eloise, head. He could hear the peaceful breathing of sleep, and he closed the door again quietly. In the morning, Dr. Sadao made an excuse to go into the American man's room first. He had planned that if the man were gone, he would tell Hannah that the general had ordered for him to be removed from there. When he opened the door, he saw the man who had lots of Eloise colored hair was asleep. He could hear the sound of his breathing. Dr. Sadao closed the door of the room again quietly. He is asleep, he told Hannah. He is almost well to sleep like that. Dr. Sadao told Hannah that the man was asleep, and he added that he was almost well to sleep like that. What shall we do with him? Hannah whispered her old refrain. Refrain means repeated sentence or phrase or words. But here it means the repeated question of Hannah. Sadao shook his head. I must decide in a day or two, he promised. Hannah asked Dr. Sadao what they would do with the white man. Dr. Sadao shook his head and promised her that he would decide it in 1 or 2 days. But certainly he thought the second night must be the night. There rose a wind that night, and he listened to the sounds of bending boughs. Boughs means branches of trees and whistling partisans. Dr. Sadao thought that perhaps the killers would come the next night. The night was windy. He heard the sounds made by the branches as they bent due to the wind, and the partisans made whistling sound as the wind passed through them. Hannah spoke to, ought we not to go and close the sick man's partition? She asked. Hannah spoke to, and she asked Dr. Sadao if they ought not to go and close the sick man's partition. No, Sadao said, he is able now to do it for himself. Dr. Sadao refused to close the partition, and he said that the man was able to do it for himself. But the next morning, the American was still there. But the next morning, Dr. Sadao found that the American was still there in the room.